Liskarm is a 5-star Sentry Protector Defender. She's been available since the release of the game and is currently only available through Kernel Headhunting and through recruitment, using the tags Senior Operator, Melee, Defense, DPS, and Defender. Keep in mind, you may get other operators using these tags. Liskarm has 3 years of combat experience, likely coming from her time working in Blacksteel Worldwide's BPRS, or Biochemical Protection Response Staff Unit. She stands 156 centimeters tall, was born on the 18th of May in Voivre, and is of the Voivre race, possibly a basilisk. In her archive files, it's noted that Liskarm is known by all who've worked with her as by the books and as pragmatic as one gets. Her combat style, a steady rhythm of precision and communication. As Franca's mission partner, she's baffled by the latter's thrill-seeking tendencies, but remains committed to enforcing proper procedure and curbing recklessness. Even if it means enduring Franca's sharp retorts, Liskarm prioritizes survival above all else. Liskarm's Flash Shield, a modified art staff powered solely by her unique talent, unleashes blinding light and electrical shock over a wide area, especially lethal in tight spaces. Due to its heavy power drain, she's always paired with a melee specialist, currently Franca, whose post-strike pranks on the exhausted Liskarm have led to multiple complaints. Notably, her horns glow turquoise whenever she channels her electricity-based powers. When Franca's infection was confirmed, Liskarm promptly requested reassignment to Rhodes Island, believing her partner would want familiar company and valuing their combat synergy. Franca, however, rejected the gesture, calling Liskarm a babysitter and demanding she be sent back, only to find her at HR the next day, much to her dismay. Witnesses say the two emerged from the office bickering and threatening to report each other to their superiors. Liskarm dreams of starting her own security firm, with her time at Blacksteel being just the first step. Once dismissed as an unremarkable Voivre girl from a quiet mining town, she overcame doubts through relentless effort and steady resolve, rising from intern to respected specialist. Inspired by childhood memories of elite contractors defending her desert boarding hometown from raiders, she chose this path not for money or glory, but to wield her weapons in service of peace. Liskarm is confirmed to be non-infected. She has a cell originum assimilation of 0% and a blood originum crystal density of 0.1 parts per liter. It's noted in her medical file that Liskarm often battles in originum-polluted areas, but has not been infected yet due to proper protection from the elements. In her character art drawn by Toki, Liskarm wears a black, loose-fitting shirt, striped neckguard or scarf, black pleated skirt, black thigh highs, a dark blue jacket with reflective stripe on the left shoulder, backpack with ID card attached to a strap, and the chest belt buckled, hiking shoes, and some sort of watch on her right wrist. She holds her ballistic shield, which has a glass window at the top, light underneath, black steel logo underneath that, and an electrical hazard sign painted on. In her right hand, she holds what looks to be a Glock 17. In her voice lines, voiced by Yui Ishikawa, who also voices Mikasa Ackerman in Attack on Titan, China Kosaka in Gundam Builds Fighters, Violet Evergarden in Violet Evergarden, Jean Euphoria in Realist Hero, Miyoko Sahara in A Silent Voice, Rosamia in Grand Blue Fantasy, Geiger and Fedorov in Girls Frontline, 2B in Nier Automata, Enterprise in Azure Lane, Morgan, Asek, and Hakuno Kishinami in Fate Grand Order, Rappy in Nikkei, Toki Asuma in Blue Archive, Stell in Star Rail, and Chlorined in Genshin. Liskarm is a stickler for the rules, much like Franca said.
了解。隊員にはロドスの行動規則と秩序を厳守させます。重装オペレーターリスカム着任します。これまでは要人警護、 拠点攻撃、人質救出、危険排除などの特殊作戦に何度も参加してきました。今回の派遣任務の間は、あなたの身辺警護を担当させていただきます。どんな任務も真面目に取り組む。それがプロの保全員としての基本です。本当は、フランカみたいなタイプは苦手なんです。どうしてコンビになったのか、今でもよくわかりません。BSW に入るには、厳しい選考をクリアしなくちゃいけないんです。私は背も小さいし、秀でたアーツの才能や血筋もないので、みんなからは無理だと言われて、私自身もその通りだと思ってました。BSW は警備会社としては一流ですし、身を置くには申し分ない組織ですが、ロドスにいると、もっと何か自由でいられるような気がするんです。仲良くなった人からは、見た目よりも話しやすいってよく言われるんですが、ドクターもそう思いますか？
At E2 level 80 with max trust, potential, talent, and module, Liskarm has 3,240 HP, 522 attack, 825 defense, 13 resistance, a 66-second redeployment time, 3 block, 20 DP cost, and has a 1.2 second attack speed. Her range is the standard range for a ranged defender. At max trust, she gets plus 45 to attack and defense. At max pot, she gets minus 2 DP cost, minus 4 seconds to redeploy, plus 27 defense, and a buff to her second talent. Her first talent, Tactical Defense, has Liskarm restore 1 SP to herself and a random ally in the tiles above, below, and to her sides whenever Liskarm is attacked. Her second talent, Thunder Resistance, at E2 Pot 4, gives Liskarm plus 13 resistance. Liskarm has one base skill, which is upgraded at E2. Her base skill, Pulsed Arc Beta, gives plus 20% drone recovery rate when in a power plant. Liskarm's first skill, Charged Defense, gains SP from being attacked and is automatically triggered. All levels start with 0 SP, with level 7 needing 20 SP to proc, and M3 needing 18. At level 7, Liskarm blocks the next source of damage, and gets plus 80% defense for 8 seconds. At M3, it's plus 100% defense for 8 seconds. Her second skill, Counter Arc, gains SP from being attacked and is manually triggered, with all levels starting with 0 SP and lasting for 20 seconds. Level 7 needs 38 SP to proc, while M3 needs 34. At level 7, Liskarm's attack interval is increased to 2.04 seconds, and her attack is increased by plus 125%. Her attacks now deal arch damage to up to 3 enemies in her range, with a 20% chance to stun targets for 1 second. When the skill expires, Liskarm is stunned for 5 seconds. At M3, it's plus 200% attack. Her attacks now deal arch damage to up to 4 enemies in her range, and there is now a 25% chance to stun. Liskarm has an SPT-X module named Stunner's Storage, which makes it so that invisible enemies are revealed within Liskarm's range. When at module level 3, Stunner's Storage fully upgrades Tactical Defense, making it so that, in addition to restoring 1 SP to herself and a random nearby operator, there's a 60% chance to restore an additional 1 SP. She also gets plus 52 attack and plus 43 defense. To unlock and fully upgrade this module, you must have Liskarm at E2 level 50, have 100% trust with her, have your own Liskarm use Counter Arc a total of 8 times in battle, 3-star stage 4-6, having your own Liskarm be the only defender in the squad, have 6 module data blocks, 20 data patching strips, 8 data patching devices, 3 RMA 70-24s, 4 grindstone pentahydrates, 5 manganese trihydrates, and 150,000 LMD. I'm of the opinion that Liskarm is Hands down, one of the best 5-star operators that you can build, along the likes of Lapland, Elysium, and Honeyberry. This is because, put simply, her talents, skills, and module are amazing for a 5-star, especially one that released with the game and was the first of her subclass. To go into details, starting with her talents, you know those portable supply stations that you can get in integrated strategies and some story stages like Coda Brawl? She basically acts as one when she gets hit, meaning that operators with long SP charge times can get a bit of help whenever Liskarm is nearby. The extra bit of resistance is a nice addition as well when going against arts units like casters. Her subclass ability also gives her 2 tiles of range and allows her to attack aerial targets. Her first skill is a great all-rounder when it comes to just defending in general, as it not only negates the next attack that hits Liskarm, but can also double her defense for 8 seconds. While her S2 flips the script and has Liskarm become the attacker, changing her damage type to arts and hitting up to 4 enemies in her range, which is more, for reference, than a Centurion Guard can hit. Finally, her module gives her the same passive ability that Silver Ash, a 6-star, has, which is revealing invisible enemies in her range, which is extremely helpful, not to mention that she can gain more SP from being attacked than before. She's not without her cons, however, such as her distribution of SP to nearby operators being random, making it so that if there's more than one ally nearby, it'll be hard to get the SP to the right operator. Then for her skills, if no one is actively attacking her, she's not getting any SP, or giving any to nearby allies. Her S2 also has her stun for 5 seconds when it ends, and her module only gives her a 3 in 5 chance to get that additional 1 SP. Regardless, she is a great 5-star operator that's a welcome addition to pretty much any and every squad composition you can think of. High priority to raise. Franca, on the other hand. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Azure Lane and Girls Frontline videos as well. Come back tomorrow for next week's character and story teasers.